to odpalam grę. Zapraszam na oglądanie.
Watching you, Ranger. Do you believe in love at first sight? Of course you do. Ugh, I saw it in your soul the first time our eyes met. You were with your squad, being heroes in Colorado Springs. I was? Well, you know where I was. And you can come see me any time. Until then, stay safe out there, sweetie. Can't wait to see you again.
We got this! Let's do it!
Too slow!
Let's do it! My time to shine. We got this!
taking them.
melancholy one now, okay? A song about love, loss, and moving on. A song to touch the heart. Why not visit Denver, the cultural center of free Colorado? Warning, dangers of Denver include hostile wildlife, scavenging thugs, Reagan-worshipping fascists, rusty nails, collapsing buildings, and background radiation. Denver, the jewel of the North.
Session. Outsiders are forbidden to interfere!
At ease, Sister Glory. I believe I know what this is about. The Patriarch has sent some hired goons to inquire after his son Valor. I'll be with you in just a moment, Rangers. Justice is swift in God President Reagan's America. Business does not take precedence over justice with us. You'll have to wait. Ronnie, are you ready to begin the trial?
Yes, Nancy. Present the accused.
I've heard about this thing. Some kind of sentient superweapon, so watch out.
Thank you, husband. First, the heathen godfisher attacked 3 of our commandos, captured 1, cut off his limbs, and sent him screaming into the sky.
The gods of the sky must be appeased, or the nurturing rains will never come. Thus, we appease them with our sacred kites and the blood of unbelievers.
Well, that doesn't sound very civilized. What's the other one done?
No justice could be more American than the justice of God President Reagan. Now please, no further interruptions. The other one, husband, is a communist robot from the machine commune who trespassed on our land.
Your designation is incorrect. We are a direct democracy. And I entered your lands to heal the injured humans. It is irrelevant whether one is communist. Communist? Communist? As for the hippie, no one can be denied the promise that is, well, America. Let's give her a second chance. Go and, sin no more.
Fools! The gods of the sky will devour you.
Thus is justice done in America. God bless us, and God bless God, President Reagan. Sorry to keep you waiting, but matters of state must come first. I'm Mother Nancy Reliance, and this is my husband, God President Reagan. Welcome to the shining city on the hill. First of all, I didn't kill it. Ronnie did. Second, the will of the God President is not to be questioned. If he spares one sinner and not another, there must be a reason. Now, if you still want to discuss Valor Buchanan, come and join Ronnie and I in the Western White House. We will receive you in the sacred server room. Good day.
Jelly beans! We haven't had any visitors since we paused the patriarch's oil! And Mother Nancy herself offered you an audience with Ronnie! What an honor! Let's keep it civil, in the Kipper's name.
Well, hello down there. Looking forward to seeing you inside.
Reagan be with you.
Looking forward to seeing you inside.
Haven't seen you around these parts before. Glad to see somebody well-fed for a change. Most of our visitors are refugees. Well, you must be special somehow, or you wouldn't be getting to meet the God President face to face. I'm Sister Nancy Glory, by the way. Anything I can do for you? Huh? Oh, we didn't do any of that. That was all the God President. Ain't that right, sir?
I have to protect my Nancy, don't I?
Oh, Ronnie. You're making me blush. Oh, Ronnie's everywhere. He sees through every statue in this place. But the place he likes to be most is in the server room with Mother Nancy. Well, because the robot was a commie, obviously. But you never know with Ronnie. Last week, he spared a robot, killed 2 godfishers, and incinerated a tree. It's all part of his plan, though. I know that. We take the name Nancy from Ronnie's original wife, back before the deluge of fire. It's the greatest honor a woman can achieve, being a Nancy.
I love my Nancy.
Oh, I love you too, Ronnie. Ronnie, set her free. She's one of them crazy godfishers. They like to hang people's torsos onto kites and fly them up in the air. Supposed to attract demons from the clouds or something like that. Ugh, disgusting heathen nonsense. It'll all go when we finally cleanse this place. This is Ronnie's land, his oil, and we ain't leaving. Not for cannibals, call me computers, pinko robots, or filthy plain savages. Not for anyone. The Godfishers? Sure. They're the crazy cultists who kill people and fly their torsos up to the clouds on kites. So, not very neighborly neighbors, if you know what I mean. Yeah, well, don't tell anybody I said so, but we kinda do. There's more and more of them all the time. They're moving into our oil field now. Of course, Ronnie blasts them whenever they get too close, but he ain't mobile, and Mother Nancy won't give me the troops I need to fight him. So, well, if you're looking for a paycheck... I told you we don't need saving. We just... Oh, let's just change the subject. What else do you need? You two, Rangers. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Looking forward to seeing you inside.
Partners? Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap. Names do not matter. We are servants of the sky, and we offer you an opportunity. The mechanical giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts known as terminals. You will destroy in return.
You may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you. Gods of the sky, forgive them their foolishness. When their flesh feeds you, they shall be redeemed.
Do you ever question your faith?
Of course not.
Neither. Praise the Gipper!
Judgment Day is nigh. Why do we see so?
Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Hold, heretics, before you step into our trap. Names do not matter. We are servants of the sky, and we offer you an opportunity. The mechanical giant known as Reagan kills our faithful, delaying the harvest. You have access to the Gipper's inner sanctum. It has 3 glowing hearts. In return, you may pass through our camps without fear. We will not harm you. We do not care to know the names of sacrifices. Everyone in the stronghold will go to the sky. Do we have a deal? Good. You are welcome in our camps. If you require guidance on this holy quest, seek out Flensing Ice in the oil field. He can speak further of what must be done.
Why do we see so many hungry people?
Don't forget, Mother Nancy
Looking
and Ronnie
forward
are
to
waiting
seeing
for
you inside.
Do you ever question your faith?
Pray for rock. There is no God but Ray.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy
Just
and
gotta
Ronnie
pray
are waiting
hard.
for you inside. Hi, Rangers. Did you get a chance to speak to Mother Reliance and Ronnie? Just head up the steps behind me. The folks inside can give you directions to the sacred server room. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Make it to range and strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
And we're back with big news. It seems that the infamous Desert Rangers have arrived in Denver. Stay tuned for more developments. Wait, is infamous the bad one? I always forget.
Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods! Go on, steal from us, heathens! We'll take it back when we skin you! Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings.
All will end in blood and rain.
Get away, heathen!
Blow away our...
Blasphemers are often blind to what is right in front of them. Fear not, Rangers.
Gods of the
truth
sky.
stands.
We fly these morsels to you, in hope of your forbearance.
Stand down, sisters and brothers. It is only the Rangers, bumbling about like blind children.
Be of no use to anybody in this condition.
Make it to rain gently upon me. Stand down, sisters and brothers. Gorge yourselves.
I need medical attention.
Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail! Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods! Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
Do not speak.
God, blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail! O gods, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
Do not speak to us.
Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods! Make it to rain gently upon us. Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh.
bumbling about like blind children.
Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods! Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail! Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds.
Looking forward to seeing you inside.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Upon us, but batter our enemies with hail! Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
Sal here. We've gotten more fan mail from Mother Nancy Reliance of the Gippers. It says, well, it's, violent and needlessly mean. But you know what, listeners? Beautiful handwriting. And now, some music.
Do not speak to us. Material possessions mean nothing. We have ascended
I can tell the
beyond
length
them.
of your entrails just by looking at you.
Blow away our foes with thy mighty wind.
No outside.
Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gorge yourself. Make it to rain gently.
Do not speak to us.
Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
All you are is dust in the wind.
Gods of the sky, we fly these mortals. Accept these holy. Throw away our foes with thy mighty wings.
I can tell the length of your entrails just by looking at you.
strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
Get away.
Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Make it to rain gently upon us. But batter our enemies with hail. Oh, gods, accept this harvest in the spirit that is given. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the sky, we fly these morsels to you in hope of your forbearance. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Oh, gods, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Make it to rain gently upon us. But batter our enemies with hail. Gods of the endless sky, accept these holy offerings. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gods of the
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
The second coming is coming.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
As before, so today. Keep your voice low. Communist spies might be listening. Just gotta pray harder.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning.
Stand down, sisters and brothers. It is only the Rangers, bumbling about like blind children. Abandoned parts of Denver, where unseen voices whisper and dumpster divers disappear. Urgh, spooky stuff. And now, some music.
Go on! Steal from us, heathens! We'll take it back when we skin you!
God, strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods! Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. O gods, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Strike down those who stand against us.
Your daily reminder to stay away from the abandoned parts of Denver, where unseen voices whisper and dumpster divers disappear. Urgh, spooky stuff. And now, some music.
Gods of the sky, please fly these mortals to you in hopes of your forbearance. Get away, heathen. Go on, steal from us, heathens. We'll take it back when we skin you. Accept these holy offerings.
Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh.
Partners? Whoa! Careful, partners! After we shut down the East Freedom oil fields, some godfishers set up shop there. The Nancys are gonna clear 'em out after Mother Reliance finishes her big project. My pleasure, boss. I'll be heading back then. Never seen uniforms like that before. Must not be from around here.
Offerings. Make it to rain gently upon us.
Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods! Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. Gods of the thousand winds, accept our unworthy gifts of warm flesh. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Fall to the sky, we fly these morsels to
Are these the heathens Mr. Burns spoke of?
Gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail. Oh God, accept this harvest in the spirit it is given. Strike down those who stand against us with thy divine lightning. the sky. Accept these holy offerings. Blow away our foes with thy mighty winds. Gorge yourselves upon the entrails of the slain, O gods. Make it to rain gently upon us, but batter our enemies with hail.
Gods of the clouds and winds, accept our unworthy flesh. Strike down those who stand against us.
That is destined for the sky. Do not touch.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Reagan be with you.
Keep your voice low. Communist spies might be listening.
Don't forget,
Just
Mother
gotta
Nancy and
pray
Ronnie
harder.
are waiting for you inside.
There it Reagan be with you. The second coming is coming. Judgment Day is nigh. The second coming is coming.
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
As before,
Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside. Don't forget, Mother Nancy and Ronnie are waiting for you inside.
Stay vigilant, citizens. Communists are everywhere. They hate and...
Mr. Fun Times here, with another strangling yarn. This one about an astute student who learned how to love to kill. Once there was a little boy who loved having pets. Oh, yes, cats, dogs, squirrels, badgers. He loved them all. And he especially loved them in a nice big stew with a sprig of thyme. It wasn't until the boy met little Annie that he began to develop other interests. He began to ply little Annie with gifts, trinkets, and tidbits from scrapyards wrapped in animal furs. Soon, little Annie came to love the boy and agreed to see him away from the adults. Thus, that little boy had finally lured his first human victim into his snare, his first trophy for his box of many knives.
Friendly warning to anyone in the Denver area. You may want to avoid Union Station. We've gotten reports that it's inhabited by a violent gang called the Hardheads. I guess you gotta be stubborn to be a crook. Apparently their leader is named Fish Lips. Not terribly intimidating or evocative. If any of our listeners can fill us in on Fish Lips' undoubtedly tragic backstory, give me a call.
Careful about that radiation. The staff up our garage.
Fun Times here with a happy tale of two cities. It's often difficult to get along with your neighbors, but idealism can make for strange bedfellows. In the heart of California lay a den of depravity and sin called Hollywood. The streets were rich with prostitution and dealers in drugs and alcohol. But then God's militia came and took root there. One might think that pleasures and penance of the flesh would make for incompatible neighbors. But where there are absolutes, there are also exceptions in the extremes. So it was that a dominatrix and a torturer found common ground and brought blissful peace with the unlikeliest of unions in the unlikeliest of cities. But with peace comes complacency and laziness, easily exploitable to those with a penchant for breaking, entering, and bleeding the occupants of those within. nearest civil defense shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.
социализма, за коммунизма.
Es un show at the Clown Museum in Arriba. Take the tour, then visit El Big Top and learn what it really means to be...
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is cheap, your wallet heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your rent.
Oye, mamones! The fuck you doing here? This ain't just a museum, pendejo. It's sacred ground. A shrine to the great joke. And you're gonna get it! Arriba, payasos!
Now you see me, now you don't. You gonna cry now, punk? Damn! That's gotta hurt! Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ah, shit!
Shoot! They saw us!
Executing order.
You scared, fool? You gonna cry now, punk?
as soon show at the Clown Museum in...
Hey, lambs. Wanna trade? My name's She-Monster. We usually just drink and watch old VHS monster movies and shoot the shit. It's the best. Oh, shit. You guys shuck. God damn it! Now you got me saying it! You shad-ass cocksuckers!
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is chill, your wall is heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your wealthy, your rich, your full purses, and if you can't afford it, just stay away. This has been a Monster Army production.
This is DJ RIP bringing you another Monster Army Jam. This one is for all the lonely hearts out there. At least it's still in your chest for now. Ow!
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise. And suddenly, to my surprise, we did the lunch. The monster lunch was a graveyard smash. We did the monster from my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came from their humble abodes to get a jolt from my electrodes. We did the mash, the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. The monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman and Dracula and his son. The scene was rocking, all but digging the sounds. Igor unchanged.
Madam, please. I assure you, your bazaar shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Amanda, but not me.
Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the bazaar can be found underneath our feet, buried by layers of snow. Access is restricted to the lucky few who possess an entrance pass. You can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you. Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some hosts the Monster Army can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar awaits a satisfying and secure shopping experience. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations. It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass. You can purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind me, you could find some hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you. I can only hope I will have the answers you seek. Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true rarity in these uncivilized lands. I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts? You do seem like people of refined taste, without a doubt. But a man of class does not abandon his employer at any... Friends, go inside, speak to Mr. Jacob Martin, or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar is safe again, my conscience will be clear, and I will be most pleased to join you. Naturally, I have a variety of goods for sale that could suit your needs. But let's not barter out here in the cold. Join me in the warmth and security of our encampment. This way, friends.
That is a lot of snow. You'd think with all these people waiting to get in, the bazaar...
Felicitations.
Remember?
Have an exquisite day. Felicitations. But of course. Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, On the Proper Use of Etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists as a means of affirming one's social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Etiquette and proper manners are the civilized society together, and it is the duty of civilized persons to educate the less fortunate for the betterment of all. Proper etiquette, gentle reader, is the balm that soothes the savage beast.
Dude.
Welcome to the bazaar, little lambs. Behave yourselves.
says we're losing this war gets strung up by his nuts. You hear me? It doesn't matter how much territory we've lost. There's only one way inside the mall. As long as we control it, Buchanan can't touch us. He can sit out there with his army and pound snow for all I care. All we gotta do is hold out. The lamb and the wolf got different needs. Sooner or later, Buchanan will have to negotiate. And then we'll have him right where we fucking want him.
Looking to get inside? Use the intercom to speak with the door guard. Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. You can't be up here. If you need an entrance pass, then use the intercom by the entrance. Time, so I can grab some pork buns.
Trying to keep a lookout here, lambs. Go talk to the door guard.
Verily I say unto you, the gods have turned their faces from this fallen world, and only the works of the righteous will bring them back again. For the smell of blood is sweet, and the screams of the dying are like sweet music to the divine. By our gifts shall we be judged, brothers and sisters. So says the prophet. And so, let us gather the fruits of the flesh, and with our labor create a heavenly chorus that no god can deny. Only then will we be worthy of sun and rain, of green fields, and a bountiful harvest. Cast forth your lines, brothers and sisters. Amen. Copy that. Tow's on the way.
Really need to ask Piscatelli to look at my gun. Bugger keeps jamming.
I thought you said you knew a guy who could get us in.
Hi. Hey there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Trying to get into the bazaar to sell my dyes. Same as you, I imagine. The getting into the bazaar part, not the dyes. Unless you do dyes, which is totally cool by me if you do. Hi. I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar. The monster army says I gotta make a dye the exact color of blood, which is hard, because everyone's got an opinion, but no one can agree on the hue. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about dyes, huh? It'd be just peaches if you could help. I could even pay you, a little at least. My dye table is right over there. Decoration, I suppose? Or, I don't know, really. I didn't think to ask, to be honest. Them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside. The bazaar's got this code, you see. Unless you're a big shot Flab can't do without, you're not allowed to come in. Anyhow... Flab's, the leader of the bazaar. He's a big guy, which is why everyone calls him Flab, you know? It's kinda mean, but Flab doesn't seem to mind, so whatever, I guess. Yeah. So long.
Only a fool would try to attack the...
I promised my wife I'd buy her something
Word to the wise, stay close to the bazaar. Folks who go exploring the outskirts tend to disappear.
trek across the wasteland to reach the city? Can you discover the AI's secret weakness and defeat the robots? If you crave adventure, the Colorado Springs Gaming Club wants you. We play Robots and Rangers every Tuesday night, and we're looking for a few heroes to join our party. We've got the rules and the dice. All we need is your imagination. Oh, and snacks. This is Ranger Control, signing off.
Need help? Talk to Jimmy Long.
Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy...
Hey, Jim. Yeah, they didn't bother with us. Haven't seen your friends before. If you folks are looking for help with your vehicle, you've come to the right place. This is the Colorado Springs Arapahoe Station. We got stations all over Colorado, mostly for fixing and supplying our own fleet. But we fix vehicles and sell parts to anybody. I'm the manager, Jimmy Longhaul. That's my crew over there. You need any repairs or alterations to your ride, they're the ones who will put it all together. Best crew in the business. Yeah? Oh, that's Doc Parker. He needed a place to set up his clinic, and we had the space, so... Good thing, too. Those Dorseys hurt a lot of people with that little raid of theirs. We brought as many as we could in here, and Doc's been patching them up as fast as he can. Only got 2 hands, though. The best in Colorado Springs, no lie. He was the Patriarch's personal physician for a while. Took care of all the hoity-toits in Broadmoor. Nice Arapahoe boy, taking care of the hemorrhoids of the 100 families and turning his back on his own people. Came home in the end, though. Remembered who he was and set up his clinic here. Been serving the working people of Colorado Springs ever since. Co-workers, not employees. I only give the orders 'cause I take the orders, get me? Anyway, Fastback's the old one. Been with the station almost as long as I have. Wrench, the tall fella, thinks he's a heartbreaker, but he's the most sentimental sap you'll ever meet. And at the moment, yeah, I guess so. Driving and wrenching has kind of become the Arapahoe brand. We pride ourselves on being the best mechanics and couriers in the West. Well, except for those of us who run the stations, we mostly live on the road. The people of the convoy, some folks call us. And we've turned that way of life into a business. Arapahoe service stations, Iron Thunder, while other folks were eating each other in the suburbs or fighting over mansions in Broadmoor Heights. We kept to the wildlands and didn't come back until civilization had reestablished. And when we came back, we came with services people needed. Transportation, protection, and repair. Been living well ever since. Sure we do, if they're good enough. Takes a lot of skills to be better than an Arapahoe, though. Anything for your vehicle. Have a look.
wanna set your tire bead real quick and look impressive doing it? I've got a trick. Set the tire on fire. Except don't use gasoline. Yeah, well, she's smart enough to know that. Anyway, just a quick shot of flammable agent, a method for putting out the fire, and you're ready to keep going. Make sure you take care of that bike when you get to it.
That rust trap? Why?
Because this was Jimmy Longhaul's first car. When it gave up the ghost in the plains, he salvaged what he could, turned it into this monster you see before you. All because he couldn't bear to be separated from his machine. That's
This here's Market
dedication.
Square. No time.
Also,
the
to
Arapahoe
get out of the
Garage is
plains.
just outside the city
Y'all
gates.
forgot that part.
My old friend Doc Parker set up a clinic there.
Ferris fiend! Turn! Did you see the Dorseys almost blow up the statue?
Yeah, I was hiding under the bookseller's stall. Marshall stopped him at the last second.
Wouldn't be Market Square without it.
God damn it! Where are the marshals? Holy mackerel! Better stay back from my stall. Those goddamn Dorseys dropped a landmine under it. Heck no! That mine is right in front of my stock. Oh, thank God. You'd be doing me a shell of a favor.
you know the city's on lockdown? I'm not opening the door to nobody. Go away!
Hey, take a look at what these marshals and Dorsey's got on them.
Those marshals were colleagues of mine. I'm gonna guess you didn't kill them, but you need to put all those valuables back and walk away.
Fat chance! We got guns and ammo now. We don't take orders from marshals no more.
Taking shelter. Assessing the target.
They've spotted us!
Episode of Monster Gun Mods. I know it's been a while since I did an update on the napalm cannon build. Those burns I got last episode took a long time to heal, bro. But while I was waiting for the skin grafts to set, I got an idea for an even more radical build. You heard of nail guns, right? Well, I'm gonna build a nail minigun. That's right. Stay tuned.
sightings of a huge, hairy giant lurking in the woods. The locals say it's a mutant cannibal hobo called Melvin. I say it's Bigfoot. Stay tuned.
Episode, Hogo Fogo, master criminal of the Wild West, had cornered the lovely Winifred in the Stetson City Cemetery. As the dastardly villain closed in, he was confronted by Tornado Lou, the sultry songbird of the Trigger Whiskey Saloon. Now Lou lies dead at Hogo Fogo's feet, and poor Winifred has nowhere left to run.
No one can save you now, Winifred! You're mine!
No!